Hey everybody, this is Joe. Thanks for tuning in. Today I want to just show you a little result of a shoot that I did for a young lady here in Canton, Ohio, who was trying to make a change. And I have a Characters of Canton page, so I said, you know what, I'm going to put you on there. It's been dormant for about a year. I have like 16,000 followers still, and I get requests all the time. It's kind of like a Humans of New York type of thing. So I said, you know what, come on down, let's do some pictures. And how I lit it with, I have the like the Europeans say, softbox. I have the softbox. I had it above the camera, straight in front of her, pointed down. And it's a 150 centimeter box. It's a bronze color. And I lit just one light in the front, and then I have a light in the back. On the background, just a small Elinchrom light, and a reflector on the side, this side over here, just a small bouncing up, give her a little bit more light in the eyes, and a separation light in the back. It was on a Pro Photo with the beauty dish. So that's how I lit it. And I started with the light on the side instead of above, but it made her face look a little more heavier than she really is. So I thought, you know what, I'm just going to go ahead and move the lighter on to where I think it looks good, and she was really, really pleased with it. Now, the camera, I shot it with the 90 millimeter 2.5, and the color, I set the manual color balance at 6100K. I did a gray card, and I popped it off of that, and it stays in that memory, so it works really well. When I'm in the studio, I just hit it on the manual white balance, and it comes up at 6148K, I believe it is. Even though these lights say 5600, I don't know about that. Anyways, I don't know. You know, Lightroom is something different too. I can import something in there, and I know the exact Kelvin, how it was shot, and it doesn't show up that way. So I don't know what does that. But regardless, so everything was basically right out of the camera. Everything looked perfect, really. We went down. I'm in downtown Canton. We went outside, shot some pictures by some of the murals, and I just used a Pro Photo on camera. I think it was an A10. I just like a little bit, just a little bit of fill light. I don't like the overpowering, you know, it's not me. So I just wanted to fill it in a little bit and did some really cool, fun stuff with it. I really enjoy using the Hasselblad camera, and when I don't use it for a while, I gravitate back to it. And there's a reason why I gravitate back to it, because the results of it are phenomenal. And I realize in my mind it's not for every scenario, and I get it. That's part of me wants to make whatever I have, make it work for everything. Well, you can, it's not designed for that. So portraits, it truly excels at. Skin tone's amazing. Color is amazing. Like if you're shooting street landscape, unbelievable. I mean, if you really want true life color, that is, to me, is probably the best system I've ever used. Leica comes in as there as well, but I think Hasselblad is much subdued. It's just really, really a natural look, in my opinion. I have that Sony, and that Sony just bumps them colors up. Nikon, it's a different tone. But that camera, if I want like somebody to look like they do, you know what? I grab that camera every time. And to be able to shoot 100 megapixel and crop in if you want to, it's amazing, absolutely amazing. So let me know what you think of these images. Like I said, everything was, obviously you could tell the studio shots, and then I went outside and did the mural shots and just a couple things around town. Absolutely love the camera. Let me know what you think. Hope this gives you some ideas and what you can do with light. And I really, really enjoyed working with this young lady, and I think she's going to go far. All right. Hey, see you around on the next video. Thanks.